envisioned the win, but I guess a win's a win, right?
I envisioned, just finding a way to get 2 points, and I told the team I was proud of them. They overcame a lot. Montreal obviously is a very good football team, and that's the third game that's gone down to the wire between the two of us. So obviously, I'm proud of that we can play with that football team, and obviously, not play a great game and still get the win, because certainly we didn't play our best game today, and we still found a way to win.
After you get stopped on first and goal, was there any deja vu thinking, here we go again?
I told the players I was proud that it came down to that. They get a chance to, to fix what I'm sure they felt was wrong.
The Jamie Bourne fake, was that a plan or what?
It was our rugby punt, and basically what we were doing is, when you're kicking into that wind, you're really not netting much. So as he was going around the edge, he muffed the kick, and certainly that's my fault. I got to make sure we didn't practice that as much as we need to.
How windy was it?
It was I said before the game, the coin toss was a real difference in the game, and fortunately we got the wind in the fourth. We had spent a lot of time yesterday because we knew my little secret bird at CBC told me there was going to be between 40 and 60 kilometers, and certainly when we started that game it was a big factor, and so we spent a lot of yesterday making sure we were right, and I thought our guys did a tremendous job, and especially Javon at the end of the game, getting that no yards penalty on the ball going up in the air into the wind. So hats off. I thought Coach Walters and the guys did a good job, and we had a great return to set up some plays. So it was a total team win.
Is there a temptation at all to take the ball in the first quarter and try and get some points on the board? Or?
It's just hard, Paul. You can do that, and the challenge with doing that is you don't get the ball in the long quarter. The second, the fourth are the two longest quarters, and you want the wind in those quarters. The problem, you just got to trust your defense is going to be able to hold them off. And you notice that in the third quarter, Montreal made a lot of plays with the wind. In the fourth quarter, we made plays with the wind. And certainly it's hard even with these wind games, because one of the first plays we did to Denmark was wide open. The wind just took the ball. The Buck said to Coach, I thought I took some off it, but we still couldn't locate that ball. That would have been certainly a touchdown. So I thought they fought through it and found a way to win.
The adjustments you made, whether it was Labatt or Bourne, are you happy with how that turned out? Or?
I'll evaluate and watch the film, all those, but I thought Labatt played okay inside, and the snaps were good. I think there's only one snap that was bad, but Jamie hit some big kicks too.
Well, 3 picks and 6 sacks against an offense that's actually pretty good. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that's something we've done all year long, and certainly to do that to Anthony and the Montreal offense speaks to that we were a talented football team, and certainly that, especially at the end of the game, and certainly they had to drive the length of the field at the end of the game, and we really, the last couple in the fourth quarter, we really stepped up.
Alex Brink was warming up in the fourth quarter. How close were you to pulling back?
I wasn't at all.
No.
Or no. The struggles we had weren't just Buck, and so.
You're platooning Odell. What was that about?
Odell, we've been playing Odell. Odell got hurt one of his ribs, and also we were spilling him a little bit on 1st and 10 because the other guys are doing some of the more 1st and 10 packages against the run.
When was Odell hurt?
Early in the game. He didn't finish the game. Yeah.
Did he play in the second half?
No. He tried the beginning of the third quarter, and we didn't play the rest of the way.